Hey, welcome back. Someone linked me the new data mined link for the new polearm character Hu Tao, and they're all in Chinese, so I'll translate it for you guys. So Hu Tao is a Pyro Polearm user. She's a 5-star. She get critical damage on her assassin, so all of this basic stat. Her basic attack. Wang Sung. Okay, the secret art of living. I don't know, something like that. So it's just very basic. 6-hit arms, nothing special here. Alright, starting off the juice. Her E ability, welcoming the butterfly, or no, summoning butterfly, something like that. Okay, so only the never-ending burning flame can cleanse the impurity of the world. Wow. Okay, starting off very strong. Hu Tao consume a portion of her HP, knocking enemy back and entering the butterfly mode. So you can see there's a 30% activation cost on the ability. Right here. Okay, and upon entering the butterfly mode, increase her attack based on her max HP. Okay, so this is the second line here, increasing her max HP based on your increasing your attack based on your max HP. Sorry. Gaining HP using this method cannot exceed her base attack. 300% of her base attack. Okay, so her base attack here is the white number, so the character level and the weapon attack combined. So the attack gain from this method cannot exceed the 300% of that, which is your base. So you can just stack max HP and get a lot of attack. That doesn't work. You have to make sure you balance out your stat. Okay, so this is convert her damage to pyro damage, and so this is interesting because they say you cannot unconvert this pyro. So it's like you can convert this to hydro damage, for example. So far I don't think any character in Genshin convert another character elemental, but it could be a thing in the future since this is a new characters. And so I mean, there might be a new character that will convert other character attack to like hydro, and this is saying like, oh, you cannot unconvert, it has to be pyro. Charge attack, hitting a charge attack on an enemy will apply the blood perfume effect. Okay, so this is the blood perfume effect here, and increase her interrupt ability. Okay, so interrupting ability is like trying to interrupt an enemy from casting, which you might be able to do right now using regular charge attack, but her ability to interrupt other enemy are further increased it. So let's talk about the blood perfume, which is this. Enemy affected by blood perfume will take pyro damage every 4 seconds. This is a elemental, because this damage is considered by the considered as a elemental skill damage. So you can increase this damage using like the elemental skill increase stats. On one target, there can only be one blood perfume effect. Okay, so it's kind of weird, but you can basically saying like you can stack blood perfume, but instead you can refresh it by applying it again. When you exit the butterfly mode, when the butterfly mode duration end, or she leave the field, or she get knocked down, it will cancel the blood perfume effect. So this is interesting because it has 8-second duration, and the butterfly effect only lasts 9 seconds, but it will cancel whenever you leave anyway. So it's like you want to apply it right away and just leave it there. So you just have to use one charge attack, which is really nice actually. Okay, but finally, Hu Tao have a secret polearm style, and the first line is Changhai Wang Shen Lo. This is like a Chinese rhyme, or what do you call those, like something like the 7-letter word haiku, but just like some fun stuff detail, you know. She opened the gates to the underworld using her polearm, and the butterfly create a bridge to cross the underworld. This is like old Chinese underworld or hell, or I don't know, heaven, like afterlife reference. So yeah. Moving on. For some reason this is in English, God's Fever, but inspire the nearby spirits. Okay, create a large AoE pyro damage. Okay, so these are the first line here is the damage scaling. When hitting a target, according to Wu Tao maximum HP, recover her HP. Okay, only applicable to at most 5 enemies. So you can just hit a bunch of enemy and get back to full HP. Instead, you could only hit at most 5 enemy and get your HP back. So these are the skill regeneration value right here. When hitting this skill and Hu Tao HP is under or equal to 50%, further increase the damage and the recovery rates. Okay, so there's this line right here, which is the damage when you're low HP, and this line right here, which is the recovery for when you're low HP. And you can see they're further increased it. Cooldown, energy cost. Okay, cool. Passive. When cooking a perfect cooking, there's an 18% chance to get a weird type of the same food. Okay, so this is interesting because it's not like other character where you get double healing or defense. It just, whatever you're cooking, you get a weird type of that same food. If you're cooking like, I don't know what the in-game food are called, but like chicken, then you get like weird chicken. If you get like beef, then you get weird beef. Something like that. When this is her E ability, so after exiting butterfly mode, increase all her teammates, not including herself, critical rate by 12%. So like your other 3 characters in your party, not including herself, last 8 seconds. So this increased their critical rate. Interesting. Finally, this is in English, so you guys can't read it, but it just like further increase her pyro damage to 25% when she's low. Constellation. When in butterfly mode, her charge attack does not consume stamina. This is her Constellation 1. Blood perfume, increase the damage dealt by puff perfume. The increased amount is equal to her maximum HP, 4% of her maximum HP. Okay, so her Constellation 2 will increase the blood perfume damage by 4% of her maximum HP. Additionally, this is, I believe, her elemental burst, because this is in English, so I cannot like confirm, and like they translated like completely different thing. But I think this is her elemental burst, because you read her elemental burst will apply the blood perfume effect to enemy hit. Okay, and then Constellation 3, standard 3 level increase. Constellation 4, what should you call this? When attacking a enemy affected by blood perfume applied by Wu Tao, when defeating a enemy, I got it wrong. It's when Hu Tao herself defeated an enemy affected by blood perfume, she will increase her teammate, once again not including herself, critical rate by 12% last 15 seconds. Okay, so like you have to be the one defeating the characters, and then your other teammate get the critical rate bonuses last 15 seconds. Standard 3 level increase again. Finally, when Hu Tao HP is lower than 25%, or taking a hit that's enough to knock her down, as in like to defeat her, will instead not knock her down. So like imagine you get hit by the hammer swing by the electric fury and you're gonna die. Instead, you won't die, and in the next 10 seconds, Wu Tao the Soy increase all her elemental resistance and physical resistance by 200%, and furthermore raise your critical rate to all the way to 100%. Wow, insane, no? Wu Tao's automatically activate when her HP is 1. and only once per 60 seconds. Okay, so that's her last conversation one. Before we end the video, I want something really important to call out, and these are unreleased character values, so they are subject to change. So to take it how you will, but I know people are really like, sometimes people are impatient and they're interested to know, and they see Chinese value and they're like, what do these mean? So that's why I decided to do a quick translation for you guys. That's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comment below about her, and I'll see you guys next time.